This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
How to establish connections with reviewers to get your book noticed. Learn practical tips to build genuine relationships with reviewers, boost your book's visibility, and find trusted book review services that get your work noticed. How to establish genuine connections with reviewers to get your book noticed. Okay, so picture this. You've poured your heart and soul into writing your book, and now you're eager to get it into the hands, or rather eyes, of readers. But here's the thing, getting reviews is one of the smartest moves you can make as an author. And it's not just about submitting your book to any site out there. It's about building real, meaningful connections with the people who review books, and that's what I want to chat with you about today. Honestly, when I first started submitting my work to various book review sites and bloggers, I treated it like sending out a mass email. A quick pitch and boom! Done! Spoiler alert, that doesn't work well. Reviewers get a flood of requests every single day. So if you want to actually get book reviewed by someone who's passionate and genuine, you've got to go beyond that generic pitch. Here's the deal. Establishing connections with reviewers is like making any new acquaintance or friend. You want to show genuine interest, respect their time, and understand what makes them tick. Most book reviewers aren't just machines posting reviews. They are people who love reading and sharing stories, and many put in serious effort for their platforms, whether that's a blog, a YouTube channel, or a book review service. So how do you kick things off? Do your homework. Instead of sending out blanket emails, spend some time visiting book review blogs or sites that specialize in your genre. Read a few reviews they've posted to get a feel for their style and preferences. Personalize your outreach. When you write your pitch, mention something specific about their recent reviews or their site. This shows that you're not just shooting off a generic request, but genuinely appreciate what they do. Offer value, not just ask. Think about how your book might fit into their content or audience. Maybe you can share insights on the writing process, offer to do a guest post, or provide exclusive content. Remember, relationships are give and take. Be patient and respect deadlines. Reviewers get frustrated with rushed timelines. Give them plenty of time to read and review, and don't bombard them with follow-up emails. Now, something that really elevates your review game is tapping into platforms like Feedback Frontier. They streamline the whole book review submission process and connect you with the reviewers who are ready and waiting to give your work a solid look. It's kinda like having a matchmaking service, but for authors and reviewers. What I really appreciate about Feedback Frontier is how it balances quality and quantity. You're not just tossing your book out to random review sites, but targeting folks who genuinely want to read and share meaningful feedback. Plus, it includes options for free book reviews, which is great when you're working with a tight budget. One thing I've learned is to always keep the conversation going. Once a reviewer has posted their thoughts, send a thank you note, share their review on your social media, shout them out in your newsletter, make them feel appreciated. This is how connections turn into long-lasting relationships. Another pro tip. Consider joining online communities or forums where reviewers hang out. Sometimes just engaging in discussions, offering your perspective as an author, or recommending books can open doors to people wanting to collaborate with you. Look, the truth is that reviews can make a huge impact on your book's visibility and credibility, but it's not just a numbers game. Building real bridges with your reviewers can open up opportunities for more thoughtful critiques, promotional partnerships, and even friendships that support your whole author journey. If you're ready to take the next step and get your book reviewed today, check out Feedback Frontier to explore your options and start connecting with the right reviewers. It's a smart, efficient way to boost your book's presence and get honest, quality feedback from people who truly care about books like yours. So remember, treat reviewers like partners, be authentic, do your research, and approach each interaction with respect. Your book deserves it, and so do the wonderful people who help bring it to a wider audience. Good luck out there, and may your book shine on every review blog and book review service you reach.